it's extremely difficult to start something new because our brain is wired to do the same thing over and over again, and it gets so comfortable doing same thing every single day. When you realized that psychopath was stealing your resources, your time, your energy, your soul, and you started to separate from your psychopath ex, did you notice how difficult it was? Did you notice that brain was wired to hold on psychopath? Because a psychopath was something familiar, something that was present every single day in your life. I will give you example of my recent changes. I started to learn Spanish. Today was my third class of Spanish language, and my brain is screaming, no, it's difficult, can't do it. No way, I can't learn so many words. And I noticed that first lesson was the most difficult one because it was something unfamiliar to my brain. But lesson number 3 today, it's also difficult, but it's getting easier. I can feel it and I can see it. So same with the psychopath, same with the toxic relationships. You can notice that at first it's very difficult to separate. Very difficult, extremely difficult. It's painful. You can feel physical pain, how difficult it is, but you can do it, absolutely can do it. And I'm here to inspire you. I'm here to tell you, you can break up toxic relationships that sucking the life out of you. You don't need a person who doesn't bring happiness and joy into your life, who doesn't make you smile, who doesn't buy you gifts. You deserve gifts. You deserve the best life. You deserve to be a queen or a king in your life. And if no one gives it to you, then fuck them all. Don't pay them no mind. Stay unbothered, stay focused on you, what you like, what you want in life. Do gifts, do buy gifts for yourself, do good things for you if no one else is doing it for you. In my life, it's been almost 4 years right now that I've been single and happy, because I was able finally to break up with my psycho ex-boyfriend. He was taking all of my resources. He was draining me financially. He was coming with one excuse after another why he needed money so bad. And I was a victim. My mentality was that I believed in his promises. I believed that once he becomes successful, we would become family. I believe in those lies, and they never came true because they were lies from the beginning. He never spoke from his heart. He spoke from the greed. He was a greedy person. He wanted money. He wanted financial gains from these relationships. And he admitted to me later on that he uses women and sometimes even men just to drain them of all of their financial resources. So he knew what he was doing. Toxic people, they know what they're doing. They totally aware of their wrongdoings, but they choose to keep doing the same thing, to scam people and to break hearts. I just got tired one day of all of this BS. I don't want to be a victim anymore. And I started to work on myself, and I want to say thank you to my psychologists. Thank you to all of my coaches. Many coaches I met online on YouTube, because many coaches that I worked with, They have their YouTube channels, and that's how I found out about them, about their life story with the psychopath, their toxic relationships, and I felt connection. I felt that I can share with them my story, and I did. And I feel so much relief after I shared with them my pain. It helped me to breathe. It helped me to become myself finally, because I was tired to live in this pain. I couldn't feel this pain anymore because I was heartbroken. Psychopath not only had stolen my years, my youth years, but he also gave me sexually transmitted diseases that made me unable to form new relationships. Because just imagine, how can I come up to someone and tell them I'm dirty, I'm having all of these STDs? It's embarrassing, it's shameful. I cannot do it. So Psychopath made me single for life. I'm staying single. It's not my choice, because I'm very loving and caring person, but because of Psychopath, my body is infested with all these nasty STDs. Yes, I was ashamed of it at first, but then I realized it was not my fault. Psychopath raped me. He fooled me. He lied. I believed. My fault was my naivety. I was naive. I was too trustworthy to someone who was a criminal, who was very cruel. So yes, I'm having all of these sexually transmitted diseases right now. I'm staying single, but guess what? I'm buying myself gifts. I'm choosing to travel. I'm going to retreats. I've been already to 2 retreats in the past few months. I'm choosing myself. I'm choosing to meet new people, to make connections, lifelong friendships. And I feel amazing. Yes, part of me is still mourning the relationships that never became true. They were a lie. Part of me I still feel the pain. I still sometimes cry, sometimes, rarely, not often. But what lesson did I learn from all of these horrible, terrible situations with Psychopath? I learned that I have to value myself because I'm valuable, because I have so much to offer. Psychopath didn't have anything to offer. He didn't want to make any efforts. Now, think about your relationships, your toxic relationships with your ex. Think about that person. What did he or she do for you? And the answer, 99.9% would be nothing. They did nothing for you. If they did something, it was too little, too unimportant, too cheap. The gifts were cheap. Think about the gifts. They were so stingy. They didn't want to buy you gifts. I bet. They didn't want to buy you anything expensive. And every item they purchase, they ask for more afterwards. So you didn't lose anything. You lost someone who was draining you of your finances, of your energy, of your love. Because you were given love, and love, it has no price tag. Love is something intangible. You cannot touch it, you cannot estimate its worth, because it's so precious. And now I'm choosing myself. I don't want to give love to toxic people who drain me. I don't want to give love to people who are unimportant for me. Because relationships, it's about giving and receiving. It's not one-way street. You cannot just give, and another person just get. It's not relationships, it's usership. Someone is using another person. So I broke away from that toxic environment, and now I'm trying to do improvement of myself. It's extremely important because I want to grow. I want to become better version of me. So my recent changes were traveling to another countries, seeing new people, connecting, making new friendships with other people, and also learning new language. In my case, language is Spanish language. Because there is a saying, as more languages you know, as more time you are a human being. So I just wanna be intelligent person. I wanna to speak different languages, and Spanish language is challenging for me. It's difficult for me, but I committed to take classes. I take group classes right now, thinking about, in addition, to take one-on-one classes as well, to improve my memorizing, because I cannot memorize too many words. Every lesson we learn too many words. It's difficult for me to memorize because I don't use all of those words every day. So I just need a lot of studying, and I'll get it. One day I'll get it. One day I'll be fluent in Spanish. And I love Spain. I love to travel to Spain. People there are so friendly, and right now I'm preparing to go next month to Spain again, to Tenerife Island again, second time. Just came back from Tenerife Island a week ago, going back again. So happy, excited, and as you can see, I'm sharing my story just to show you it's extremely difficult but possible to break away from toxic relationships, from psychopath, from your ex-boyfriend or girlfriend. You can do it. If you want to see more of my everyday life, I post also on Instagram. In the description down below, you will find my Instagram. Please follow me. If you need one-on-one session, I also offer them. So you can just DM me on Instagram, and just think positive about any situation you are in right now. If you're just going through very painful breakup, if you're heartbroken, you're not alone. Millions of people are in the same shoes right now. I've been in the same shoes. I'm still 4 years after breakup. I'm still recovering. I'm not fully recovered yet. But I feel much better working with so many psychologists, coaches, and also dance lessons, my boxing lessons. I'm taking online boxing coaching right now. It helps me so much. So as more you invest in yourself, in your self-improvement, you will see that you will start to forget over time your past pain and disappointments, and pray to God. God will bring you the life that you've always been dreaming about. God will help you to achieve any and all of your goals, because God has power over everything in your life, in our life, in this world. So I just wish you many blessings. Follow me on Instagram. If you need help, you know where to find it. And also join my retreat programs. The one is coming up in February to Spain. It's called Be My Valentine. Details on Instagram. DM me. So see you very soon.